the man from Preston Panthers, one of the most complete package arm wrestlers in the world today. From the Monster Mob USA, Little Rock's own animal, Josh Wood. This guy is a beast, bringing fire and intensity to the table every time he approaches it. Look for nothing else but raw and war from Josh Wood.
I'm going to be arm wrestling Paul Waters. I guess he's from Great Britain. I really don't know too much about him. What I do know about him that I previously pulled his trainer in Mallorca and had some hell of a matches with him. And talk of the town is that the student has surpassed the master, and now he knows a few more tricks, and he has a new look to him and everything like that. But if you look at me, I got a new look from Mallorca, got a different hairstyle, a little bit bigger, more powerful. Paul might be, more versatile than me, but, I'm pretty versatile too. He's explosive, I'm explosive. I think the matches themselves are gonna fare out well between us two. Like I said, Paul has that new look to him. He hasn't been losing much, but, new look means new things, and I'm gonna be that new thing. I'm gonna bring an impact to his life. Paul Waters, the animal's gonna drink from your fountain.
I know his strengths are his triceps. He's a big shoulder presser also. I don't think he's technically great, but he's got a lot of power. It's just a case of him knowing where to use it and where not to.
Paul Smooth Waters in his own backyard. Man, what's that like? Come all the way from America, I'm gonna spank him. To come tomorrow, the animal, the queen won't be able to save Paul. It's done.
Paul wrist.
Big words.
Wrist, Paul.
But Josh Wood will try his very best to back it up to emerge in young talents.
Just load in a bit.
Wood from the USA, Little Rock, Arkansas, trained by world champion monster Michael Todd in Perth.
Go.
No, what's up, baby? You don't want none! I told you the queen ain't saving you.
Wow, explosive start from the American. And to be fair, he looked in control.
You good? Bit tighter.
Bit tighter.
He wants the strap to be applied tighter to restrict the movement of Josh Wood. That may play in favour of Josh the Animal Wood. He won't mind that being on tight. The man is all about the power, all about the big drive off the start.
Both men missed a little. Both men missed a little.
Wrist.
Both are the same. Ready, go!
What's up, baby?
Before they go.
Before they go.
Just a warning, but before they go.
Whoa, get out of jail free card for Paul Waters. Huge hit. Looked like a win, but he was marginally before the goal, in the opinion of Michael Holland, the senior referee.
Winner.
Yeah, well, I got off to a really bad start. It was awful. I mean, I wasn't comfortable in the match, but I let it go. I tried it, but he just blew straight through me.
Most people, when they go to the strap, they rely on their hand and wrist, but I really don't. I go to the strap. When I go to the strap, it's to take the hand and wrist away. Well, I don't have to worry about it. I just focus on more of the up pressure and using back, and I look more in their eyes, because if I catch you, I'm going to beat you. I look at your eyes and you see that. That's how I feel. I personally feel if I catch you, I have enough strength to catch you. I got enough strength to beat you. And when we go to the strap, that's how it usually works.
Shit talking to a minimum, you know what I'm saying? But just do your thing. That's good.
Thank you.
Don't fatigue your arm out. Yeah. Try to get another cup under the belt and maybe change technique up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To see what.
Monster Michael Todd working in the corner of Josh Wood. Teriyakers, complete with
You're both
shades.
happy there with the fingers.
That's fine for me.
He's working with Paul Waters, smooth
just
Paul
put it on the
Waters in
link, guys.
black. Fabulous little arm wrestler, this guy. Unbelievable ability, technical range. And good smoke from Josh the Animal Wood. The straps will be applied. Wood got off to a blinding start. A lot of talk in the corner in between rounds for Paul Waters.
Josh.
Andy Barker throwing advice in there. Ted Wilson throwing advice in there.
With the wrist this time. Are you both happy there?
Taylor throwing advice in there.
There you go.
Yes! And that is what Waters has done. He's in control of the wrist and hand. What a huge drive. Elbow foul.
Elbow foul.
You can see on the replay, just up in the corner there, big drive from Wood, but he elbow fouled. The man from the USA with the elbow foul. He was in trouble,
Nice and tight. You good?
whether he knew it or not. There was never a
Okay,
backward
to
step
Josh.
in Josh Wood.
This way then.
He was all years forward, driving for the pad.
Wrist.
To the big
There
hit
you go.
from the American. Look at the wrist control, hand control from Waters. 1-1.
I guess it's always nice if you win the first one. It builds your confidence and that. So I guess it knocked me a little bit, but I was speaking to my coaches. They told me where I was going wrong because they can see it better. So I moved to the back of the pad, took him off his bone line. So whenever he hit, it was in my favour from the start.
Two enormous hitters, both intense, both emotional with the win.
Water.
And it's 1-1 here at the Seni Combat Sports Show. The XL Arena lit up by these two young lights.
water bottle. Yeah, I know.
Monster Michael Todd in the red shirt working with Josh the Animal Wood. Paul Smooth Waters pegged him back.
That first match, man. You know what I'm saying? You cannot
Take the wrist and hand away.
start messing around until you get the
Massive pressure
Get back up there.
on the hand and wrist of Josh Wood. You can see the reddening around the wrist of the young American there.
Josh, you're coming a bit high now as well. Okay.
He tries to drive forward, needs to be very careful that he doesn't suffer any injuries because he is ragged in there. He does go diving in. That never say die, glory or bust attitude evident from all the Monster Mob arm wrestlers.
Wrist, both men. Both men.
I never see a backward step from one of the Monster Mob. Josh the Animal Wood. In the purple.
You both happy?
Yeah.
Waters in black, dominant on the hand for the Englishman. Once again, we will move into the strap.
You both happy?
Yeah.
Ready, go.
Oh, that's better hand control again from Paul Waters.
His elbow, look at his elbow.
Visibly burst his thumb, Josh Wood, with the pressure in the hand. Blood is spurting out of that, and that will make gripping difficult. And Wood doesn't back off one bit. Keeps diving forward, busted thumb or no busted thumb. His nail has literally been torn off with the pressure, and he continues to drive, but Waters with the win.
Yeah, before the match he said if I could roll his hand when we was in the strap, then he could use all his power to throw straight through me. But I guess he's going to have to think a little bit differently now.
Paul Waters, massive back pressure. He burst the thumbnail off the thumb of Josh Wood. The American must be feeling the pain there as he crushes down on that thumb. But he didn't back off one bit. Continued to drive, continued to press, trying to force the match. Paul Waters in total hand control, smooth dominance, brings his own tricep press in play, edges round, big hit, massive top roll attack. Here comes that press, drives down, and Waters with the win. Unbelievable match from these two young men, and the pain
You got now.
for Josh Wood will be
your hand's gone.
serious.
I would keep trying to slip. When in the strap, before the strap, slip, walk his hand and try to pin his fingers or something. But it doesn't matter. All that shit counts. The win's a win.
He did all over it, sure.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
The blood on the hand
He just
of
gives him
Paul
a-
Waters. That'll make gripping an issue,
Come down for me, Josh.
but it'll make
Okay, don't
gripping more of an issue for Josh Wood
Don't move.
because he will be feeling the
You
pain.
come up again.
No thumbnail now
Wrist. Ready,
on
go.
that right thumb. And the blood literally pouring out of that injury.
In one of the matches in the strap, there was that much pressure and that much intensity that his thumbnail actually burst and there was blood everywhere. It affected me a lot because I was slipping all over the place.
Josh Wood.
You both happy?
His mum Tonya Wood shouting
Ready, go.
From the ground, massive drive from the American again, tries to get onto the tricep. Walters, look at the technical ability of the Englishman. It's a running elbow foul, surely, from Josh Wood. It's been let ride. Maybe Paul Walters was also close to the back there. The referee giving the American the benefit of the doubt the first time, but not then.
Come on, guys.
Elbow foul. I think he was on the runner anyway. And Josh Wood will be feeling that. His thumb must be in agony.
Don't move. Ready, go.
Pouring blood out onto the table, onto the strap. And Paul Walters thinks he's got it, goes for the big hit. Josh Wood didn't read that script. No way, he drives back for the pad. Blood everywhere. The strap. And Paul Walters thinks he's got it, goes for the big hit. Josh Wood didn't read that script. No way, he drives back for the pad. Blood everywhere.
Second foul.
And that's a pin, I believe, to Paul Walters. Yeah, the second foul, red card. Teriaka's all smiles, rubbing down the arm of Paul Waters.
Is this it now, the last one?
Okay. Bring it to centre.
3-1 the score.
Paul, move your hand forward another inch.
Waters in the black shirt, Josh the Animal Wood in purple. What a battle here at the Semi Combat Sports Show. Blood everywhere. That thumb must be in agony. Josh will feel that one. It's going to hamper his training. Nasty injury to suffer. Loss of the thumbnail on his right thumb.
To Josh.
Trying to imagine that, ladies and gents. Sat at home, your thumbnail being torn off in an arm wrestling match. Not good, but a massive drive. The Animal Josh Wood screaming attack. And there it is, Josh Wood with the pin. And he deserved it. What a smash hit. Moves into the tri-press. Watch this second drive. Textbook monster mob. Bang, straight to the pad. The Animal.
Plant like this, nice and loose. Drive. Press as hard as you can. Try not to let the wrist go.
Okay.
Push straight.
I think I'll be all right.
I mean, genuinely, he beat me, but, you know, it's just as well.
Come this way to Josh.
Paul Waters will not want to lose this arm wrestling match after being so dominant in the hand and wrist. What a battle this has been. Josh Wood is right in this match. Screaming death war. He's lost his thumbnail. He must be in absolute agony. But he's there for the distance without a doubt. His forearm inflated, pumped. The veins fit to burst.
Both happy? Yeah. Ready, go.
Trying to drive down, smooth Paul Waters, dominating the match. Look at the aggression, the intensity of the American. Elbow foul, Wood with the foul.
Into centre. Yeah. Don't move. Shoulders, left
Paul
shoulder.
Waters in black.
Ready, go.
Oh, that's much better from the Englishman. He's in total dominance. Oh, it's a second foul and another red card for Josh Wood. A cruel way to lose it, but Waters looked dominant.
I thought I was in a lot of